before we get started with this video, I now sell merchandise. So if you're interested in buying a t-shirt or a mug, I have a link to my store in the description. I really appreciate anybody that purchases any one of my products. What's up, guys? I feel like it's time to do another update of the collection. Breeding season is almost over. This is Tofu, my Arctic Conda, who is a mom of a bunch of eggs this year. She's actually in the shed. Not gonna mess with her. Have my Granite Jungle. Doing really well. I'm glad that she passed those infertile eggs that she had in her when she got egg bound. The second time she started laying eggs, she's doing good. She ate the other day. We have right here, this is my 100% het 100% het leucistic. She's in shed as well. We have Sassy, the one that did not lay any eggs for me this year, unfortunately. We have my Eastern. And we have this guy here. I'm just continuing to pair these guys. I don't know why they didn't do what they had to do this year. I actually sent his shed in to make sure he's a male because I don't know. Let's see who else we got. Going over my collection. It's my Lemon Ghost Woma, the male from my Granite Jungle clutch. Looks like he's in shed as well. It's like they all start going in the shed at the same time. Oh, this is where my melanistic Eastern was. Have the Noodle, Anaconda. I mean, not Anaconda, Albino. Right, we have this girl. Hopefully she'll be ready for this coming breeding season. This is the Arctic Conda Het Mai Tai. Super Arctic Super Conda, who did not get the job done this year, but that's all right. And he's in shed as well. His eyes are blue. You see right there. We have Lil Curry. Need to clean out that poop. We gonna see if we gonna keep him or not. All right. Have my Lemon Ghost Woma. The nice yellows and greens on her. She looks really good since she shed out. And last over here, looks like this guy just shed recently. This is my Arctic Conda Het Mai Tai, who became a father this year. Looking really well. All right. Then we have my Lavender. Lavender Het albino female that I got not too long ago. All right, let's move on over here. Have my Arctic Sable Conda Het albino. All right, my Granite Jungle female. Granite Jungle Lemon Ghost Outcross female. All agitated. This is my male. And then we have my albino Conda. 66% het sable. Hopefully he proves out. Love his color, man. A nice light yellow. Always has an attitude. All right, let's take another look at these babies. So I've officially got every one of these babies to eat at least one time unassisted. This year I always experiment. Last year I experimented with um, actually scenting straight out the egg. I did it this year. I just feel like I get a better feeding response. But this year I tried something different. I gave them a week and a half to eat their first meal. If they didn't eat within a week and a half, I started assist feeding pinky heads. But every time I feed, I'll actually offer them a mouse. And so far I've gotten everyone to eat. And I have a space right here because that's where my probe is. Just don't want anything blocking the probe. But let's get to some of the best ones. This is the super super. He's doing really well. This whole clutch is doing good. Not sure if I'm gonna hold him back or sell him. This is my super Arctic Conda. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hold her back. Cause she hasn't missed a meal yet. Here's the giveaway. Hognose Arctic Conda. Let's see. Here's a super nice Arctic Conda right here. You can't really see it in the video, but he has kind of a greenish undertone like his dad. Let's see, this is a nice one. Arctic Superconda, that crazy head stamp. And then look at this guy. This guy's always in the water for whatever reason. He's always in this water dish. This is just a Superconda. And then these skittish guys. These guys have been really difficult to eat. These are the possible head Lucy's. The reds. Finally got this one to eat. They're just so skittish, man. So skittish. This one right here has been my best eater out of this clutch. You see it just pooped. Got this one to eat three times in a row. Actually 4 times in a row. These other guys are just, man, just a lot of patience. This one's digesting the meal. And here's the little one. Still assist feeding this little one. I've actually been assist feeding it hopper tails as well as pinky heads. And because the pinky heads are just too big for this little girl, I've actually been, what I do is I get the pinky head and I get it frozen. So I tear the pinky head off the pinky while it's frozen, and I get a knife and I cut it in half. And so I basically assist feed these pinky heads, but I have to split them in half. So that's the only way I can get it down this girl's throat. But she's doing all right. She's still making it. Here we go. Got this Woma right here. This one probably has the best color out of all of them. So she's going to look amazing once she sheds. I've actually been kind of having a hard time with her eating. She actually was one of the first ones to eat, and then she missed like 3 feedings. But I actually got her to eat on Tuesday. Toad scent, oak toads. This is my favorite right here. One of the best eaters. You can see she just pooped. Really dark brown saddles. Really dark headband. She is a really good eater. We have some other good Womas. Here's a boy. He's been a really good eater as well. Look at this pretty one right here, number 5. It's a normal, not a Woma, but it has really pretty coloring. And I can tell it's going to get more yellow after the next shed. Also a good eater. See if we can get her on focus. And most of these guys are male. This one right here, I actually got to eat his first meal this morning using oak toads. Show you a few more. Now these guys, number 11 and 12, two boys. I really like the way these guys look in terms of their pattern and their color. They're not 100% Woma, but they're Woma-ish. And they're going to look amazing once they shut up. And number 12 is pretty cool. Number 12 almost looks just like him in terms of the pattern. As you can see, there is some blushing right here. Really cool. Really cool colors. Number 17. This is another headache right here to eat. It's the one that has all that banding and that nice yellow background. But I've been having a hard time with this guy right here. But we'll get him to eat. And I'll show you one more. Number 10. He's really pretty. And he took his first meal this morning. He's another Woma. He's a little different. He's like a lighter color than my other Womas. Really, really pretty. Really curious to see what he's gonna look like with his next shed. But yeah, he's been a problem child, but kind of tricked him this morning. I had an oak toad in his face, and he was following an oak toad, and right before he struck, I put that pinky in his face, and he took the pinky instead. So. And before I let y'all go, let's look at these eggs because I will be hatching my last 9 eggs. Not this weekend, but the next weekend. So let me cut and bring them out. All right, so these 4 eggs right here are for my possible Lucy. So 100% head Lucy to 50% head Lucy. Let's see, nice veins on this one. This one's good, no mold or anything. So putting them directly in the cocoa core is going to be the strategy that I'm going to use from now on. This right here, we have these first 4 eggs are from the Arctic Conda. And this one with the marker on it it's a GJ for Granite Jungle. And so we'll see. Looks good. Looks good. You can see the baby settled at the bottom. See the veins. All right, they're all looking good. Perfect. Perfect looking eggs. No dimpling, no nothing, no mold or anything. All right, so that's the end of this video. I appreciate y'all for watching yet another one of these updates, and I'll see you for the next one. And I now have a Patreon account for those who want to support me even further. Here you will have access to exclusive videos, giveaways, as well as discounts. The link will be in the bottom in the description. And if you purchase Reppy links, feel free to use the discount code ShovelHogs to receive 5% off of all purchases.